Robinhood reported trading volumes have dropped and monthly active users declined 16% in its latest report, demonstrating a trend in retail investing that is hurting brokerages right now. To talk about all of this is Gunjan Banerji. She's a Wall Street Journal's reporter, of course, a CNBC contributor. Good morning. Do you think that this is a Robinhood specific issue, or do you think this is just an across-the-board issue?
Thanks, Andrew. I think Robinhood is certainly getting hit the hardest. This was the brokerage that really became known as this flashy trading app associated with meme stocks. But brokerages in general are seeing this as well. Charles Schwab recently saw its monthly active users fall to some of the lowest levels since 2020, 2021. People simply aren't trading as much. This is a very, very different environment than the one that sent shares of these brokerages to highs during the pandemic. And they're all really feeling the heat right now. People simply aren't trading as much. What I hear from individual investors is a lot of the thrill from trading stocks has really disappeared. Guess what seems more exciting right now? Money market funds, bond funds. That's bad news for brokerages like Robinhood.
Where do you rate crypto in all of this as we've watched Bitcoin steadily actually rise over the past month and a half?
What a ride for crypto. But I think it is really interesting to check on how retail investors are feeling about crypto, because a lot of rookie traders got burned big from FTX's collapse. And I think a lot of them have been reluctant to wade back into that market, even though Bitcoin prices have been rising. I was pretty alarmed to see some of the stats from Robinhood yesterday, where transaction revenues from crypto in particular dropped 50%. That's way more than the drop in revenues from things like options or stocks. So you're seeing some of that, that speculative mania that we saw during the pandemic. It's just come off big time. And that's what you're seeing in Robinhood's results right now.
When you look, though, at the retail brokerages, is there one or two that you think is going to either weather the storm? Do you think, given the valuations of some of these things, that there's going to be consolidation in this space? Where does this all go?
It's so interesting because Robinhood in particular, it's really tried to turn into this financial supermarket. Instead of meme stock trading, it's trying to become known for retirement offerings, high yield savings, high yield checkings. It's offering this gold subscription platform, but it hasn't been able to move beyond that. It's still incredibly reliant on these transaction revenues from stocks, options, and crypto. And it's unclear how that evolves. Is it able to really build that base of wealthier consumers who are going to keep their money there in the long run, rather than the types of active traders that it made so much money off of during the pandemic? But unfortunately, those types of traders have learned that, one, it's tough to make money in the stock market. A lot of them learn that, trading can eat away at their returns. So it's unclear how that evolution continues.
Okay. Gunjan, thank you. Is this like a 2002 or 3 experience, you think? You remember after everybody was day trading all the time, sort of the dot-com mania, there was sort of a meme-ish, that we didn't call them meme stocks then, but that's what it was.
Yeah.
And then, the market fell out of bed.
That's .com.
And everybody said, this isn't fun anymore.
Right.
And by the way, the stimulus checks aren't coming. And here we are.
If the entire deficit grew because no one made any money in the stock market, that kind of speaks volumes, doesn't it? I mean, who's going to sit around at home and play around with? It hasn't helped that the meme stocks are. I mean, is anyone even on Reddit anymore talking about them, you think?
I think the volume of traffic on Reddit, on that kind of Reddit stream or feed is down, clearly. So
yeah.
My Twitter feed's been quiet. I'm not asking. I don't. It may not be mine anyway. It doesn't have a blue check mark, so don't even try. It's not me.